the cabin crew member who got all dragged up to take center stage at this year's Pride Parade. Whether I'm on a flight with 300 passengers or performing on stage for late-night revelers, it's a captive audience. It's safe to say that there were more than a fair few drag performers amongst the thousands of people to march in Saturday's Manchester Pride Parade. But amongst the fantastic lineup for drag queens and kings there was at least one with a very unique story to tell. By day, Craig Fitzgerald is a member of the cabin crew for Aer Lingus, but by night, he takes on the role of formidable drag queen Avryll Nitrate, hailing from Dublin and a mainstay in the city's LGBTQ+ night scene. The cabin services manager said there are actually many resemblances between the two sides of his life. There are more similarities than you'd think, Craig tells the Manchester Evening News. Whether I'm on a flight with 300 passengers or performing on stage for late-night revelers, it's a captive audience and I want to look after them and make them smile. Craig, who says he is fabulous at 39, has performed at Dublin Pride for many years, but this was his first time marching at Manchester Pride. I've visited Manchester on many occasions over the years and I've watched the Pride Parade from the sidelines, he explains. This year I'm absolutely buzzing to be lucky enough to have taken part in the Manchester Pride Parade. It's an amazing city with a community at its heart, and I'm proud to work for a company that allows me to be true to myself. Craig said the Pride Parade is perhaps his favorite part of the Manchester Pride Festival, with this year's congregation featuring more than 17,000 attendees and over 260 groups and organizations. Marching in the parade in Manchester was so important to me, he said. Many festivities and parties are built around Pride, but the parade for me is the highlight of any Pride. We have to remember that Pride is a protest and being visible out on the streets is our duty. Marching alongside my Manchester colleagues makes this Pride even more special. Asked how he plans to enjoy the rest of the Pride weekend, Craig said he would be seeing all the local drag he can as well as attending the candlelight vigil on Monday, adding about why he loves being able to work as cabin crew and also keep up a regular drag career. He said, "I love both careers because I'm a self-confessed attention seeker," he laughs. "I do it with great planning, much determination and coffee. I couldn't do it without the constant assistance and patience of my husband Sean." Commenting on what it means to sponsor Manchester Pride, and Keeley, Aer Lingus Chief People Officer said, "At Aer Lingus, we're putting diversity, equity, and inclusion at the forefront of everything we do as a company, and it is incredibly important to us to create a workplace in which every person on our team feels comfortable being themselves. Our participation in Manchester Pride is a celebratory occasion for our employees and their friends and family who join them today, and a recognition of Aer Lingus' promise to